the same. I'm feeling far from fabulous. Am I the only one who's feeling blue at Christmas? Snow's falling in my heart. I'm so cold, feels like I'm falling apart. I know the feeling being blue.
Hi, Dante, let's go to the groomers. Woohoo!
Maybe they can fit us in.
They'll fit us in. Look. Yes! Thank God, because I never make an appointment. Alright, so the dog is with the groomer. It's only going to be like a little doggy bath today, and we asked them to just give him a good brush for his teeth and some breath stuff, because I still have to take him to the dentist. Wait, there is no dog dentist. I have to take him to the vet to get his teeth checked out, because it looks like he had a little something on there, and so we got to get that done. And ever since I saw that little spot on his tooth, his breath hasn't been as fresh, so he messed up his tooth or something. I don't know what happened, but hopefully they can fix it. And now we're just gonna go to like one of the least dog friendly places to go have some breakfast. I just have to find one, because we don't actually in this area have many dog unfriendly places to eat. It's closed. Closed.
It's bad, not good. Different. It's so friendly.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I feel weird not having that here with me.
Yeah, I
Having that
know.
with me 24/7, and when he's at the groomers, it kind of freaks me out a little bit. He's not here anymore.
Oh, that guy in his truck. He just left in his truck, and it just smells so bad.
But also, he took his music with him.
And he took his music with him. I was enjoying his
I
music.
enjoyed the Motown stuff, but
I know, chicka bow, chicka bow bow. I would love to have the Belgian waffle,
That's more like pork music branch.
but I think I'm just gonna get the corned beef hash. I would love a Belgian waffle. Yeah. Yes, that is the worst center pole ball, but chunky yarn. I need it to be center pole and from the outside, because it's really big and clunky, so I can't just wind it with my fingers like I like to. And I'm going to pick these up 2 at a time. I was gonna do them 1 at a time, and then I'm like, what are you, crazy? You know you don't like that, so stop it. So I'm gonna pick them up 2 at a time, and so I need obviously the middle and the outside to be nice and neat, so that they don't, you know, twist on me. This is we came probably to the dog friendliest restaurant in Claremont. I don't know what this is called. What is it called?
Village Place Market Grill.
Village Place Market Grill.
Village Grill. Market Grill, something like that.
Village something with a grill.
Oh, the village. I'm only getting the village.
Because they cook. Anyway, so it feels really awkward being here without him. And then we saw that nice little puppy right now.
Yeah, the boxer. He was a big boy.
He's a sweetie pie. But I kind of miss my dog. So I gotta switch my needles to the Magic Loop big one. That's really technical talk. That's nice. This is a great channel. I don't know why anybody would watch me. Anyway, so I looked inside my little bag and I found the label, which is quite big. I'm like, what the heck is this? But it's the yarn label that goes around my big chunky thing. Anyway, here's what I noticed. This big chunky pattern on the inside for this cowl. It's called, what's it called, girl? What's it called? It's called the Pod Stitch Cowl. I don't know why I'm looking at it this way. I swear to God. Alright, so it's called the Pod Stitch Cowl, right? And I'm like, hey, I just saw a girl at work wearing a big, chunky, beautiful sweater, kind of like a cardigan. And the sleeves were big, giant baubles. Just the sleeves. Big, gigantic, if you can just imagine, ginormous baubles. I could do this. I could take part of this and put it into a sweater. I love that. I might do it. It'll look ridiculous, but I could give it to a skinny girl and it'll look great. So, let's see if I can find the little key. That's a little key. And that helps you take off your cables.
I thought, based on her body language, that if she was uncomfortable.
Just put it through that little hole and it just gives you torque.
You know what? Actually, I can move up front. I have a wait list.
But like she's very much the kind of person she doesn't want to come but not in like
Jenny Espinosa actually wants to be an animal at the San Diego Zoo. They don't allow her. Now she wants to be the ocean. No.
We're helicopter parents. We went to the Big Lots across the street. Well, we went to eat, obviously. Then we went to Big Lots across the street. Then we went to a thrift store and saved some, handmade items from the thrift store. And now we are at the pet groomer. They haven't called us, so we're going in to see if he's ready. Come out, Dante, come out and play. I want to go home. So we got to the groomers and they had a little gift for us and some little treats for Dante and a 10% off thank you note for Nathan and I. And they always remember that Nathan is a veteran, which I think is really lovely, so they always give him an additional discount. They are just the loveliest groomers ever, and I've never had a better experience. I love them so much.
Hello, baby boy. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you look so good. Oh, you're such a happy boy. Oh, Daddy missed you.
Yeah. I haven't been anywhere. Those shirts.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Daddy missed you, baby boy.
Thank
you. Come on.
All right. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Bye.
Oh, everybody
Come
loves
on,
my
Lewis.
Dante. Everybody loves my Dante. Oh, he's such a good boy.
Here we are at the mall in Upland, California. I can't remember the name exactly, but it's the same mall that we went to last year. It was fine. There weren't a lot of people there, which was great, but it definitely felt a little bit different. And it's not because of Dante. Last time that I went to the mall, it was because of Dante, and it was because I was stressed out that someone might step on him or he might get distracted, or there were loads and loads of people at the Ontario Mills Mall and it was just awful. But this time, no, it was fine. He was great. Everybody was great. He had one incident where a lady stuck her hand out at him and he kind of bounced because he gets happy. But we just dealt with it and we just moved on and we did all our shopping and it was really fine. So much a better experience, just not a lot of great stuff. It was such a long day today for Dante. He got to go to the groomers, got to go to sister's house. Sadly, Lily is not there, so he was in the backyard all alone. So he was very stressed out about that. Then he walked his daddy all around the mall, buying all kinds of gifts, being such a good boy. And now he is just so pooped. What a funny dog. Before I close out the vlog tonight, I just have to show you guys how Dante's sleepy right now. He wouldn't settle down. I don't know why he woke up, but he wouldn't settle down because he really just wants to go to bed. So I told him to be quiet, stop being such a sissy, and I covered his eyes and I said, there, go to sleep. And he did. I mean, look at him. He just had to have his eyes covered. I guess the lights are really bright in here. Anyway, I'm gonna close this up here and I'm gonna get it loaded up. I had a really fabulous day. It was really long. We were out since probably 8:30 or 9 in the morning, something like that. We pretty much have been out in the street all day, and we didn't get here back home until around 8 something, close to 9 actually. So we are exhausted. It's just a lot of last minute shopping, and we still have to go back to the mall tomorrow, pick up some more things, but you know, we couldn't shop anymore today, so we were just too tired. And then the little sweater that I'm working on, I realized as I was putting the sleeves on, it wasn't going to work out because there's a cable. We're going to bed soon. There's a cable on the sleeves, so I can't split up the stitches. You guys, Dante's getting mad. Nathan, the cord is around Dante's leg.
No, we got him annoyed.
I didn't get him annoyed. Grandma. Okay, what was I saying? Right. So as I was saying, there's a cable on these sleeves, obviously. So I can't split up the stitches the way I wanted to do them 2 at a time. So I think I'm not gonna have a choice but to do them 1 at a time, unless I can figure out how to do the cables on the magic loop 2 at a time. There's no other way. So I'll figure it out tomorrow. And then after that, the next day is Christmas Eve. So that's it. There's no, I had all these like ideas, and no, that's not happening. So this is it, guys. This is Christmas for me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate all the likes and the views and all of that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then after that it'll be Christmas Eve. Yay. Okay, bye. Say bye, Dante. Bye bye. Dante, let's go Mimi. Dante, let's go Mimi.
Dante, you wanna go Mimi's?
Okay, take a Mimi's.
Wanna go Mimi's?
Bye.
He's not stupid.